Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Nicole and I make health and fitness YouTube videos, and I hope that you enjoy this one. It's going to be a 10-minute ab series, very Pilates style, and I'm taking you through the whole thing, cues and all, and you'll get to see me suffer through the burning sensation that happens in my core every time I do this workout. So enjoy it. I hope you're all doing really, really well. I've been working from home for about over 2 weeks now, so going a little crazy, but just trying to keep myself busy with work, workouts, and writing and all that great stuff. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel because I upload a brand new video every Sunday, and that will just continue on with all the craziness, and I hope that my videos can supply you with a little bit of joy, a little bit of knowledge, and just, you know, combine the two. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Forgot to mention that all you're gonna need is a mat and you and yourself. You might need a timer, so that's why I have my phone there. And let's get sweaty. You're gonna start on your mat, tuck your chin into the chest, rolling all the way down, your back nice and slow. Okay, so we're gonna start with single leg stretch. So what that's gonna look like, we're gonna come into a tabletop position, lift our head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground, and if you have any shoulder, neck issues, keep your head, neck, and shoulders on the ground. You can still do this move, okay? So in this position, you're gonna have your left leg go out long, and your grip is gonna go on the right leg, right underneath the knee. So not on top of the knee, more on the shin. And it's gonna be exhale, switch, exhale, switch. So we're gonna do isolating each leg, okay? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Exhale, switch, switch, switch. Make sure you're breathing. So it's exhale every time you switch. Good job. Exhale, switch, exhale, switch, exhale, switch, exhale, switch. We're going for 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Head, neck, and shoulders on the ground. Rock side to side. Keep breathing. Really firing up that core. Okay, we're going to do another round. Keep breathing. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to inhale, and as we exhale, tuck the chin into the chest, lift the shoulders, head, and neck off of the ground. If you have your modification and you want to leave it on the ground, no problem, okay? So we're going to take a big inhale. As we exhale, right leg is going to go long. Hands are going to go on the left shin. And we're going to do the exhale switch, single leg stretch in 3, 2, 1. Exhale, switch, exhale, switch, exhale, switch, exhale, switch. Good job. Exhale, switch, exhale, switch, exhale, switch, switch. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Knees into the chest. Bring the head, neck, and shoulders on the ground. Rock side to side. Great job. Keep breathing. Okay, so now we're going to get into double leg stretch. So we're going to add on to this move that we're doing. So we're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to come into that tabletop position. Inhale, exhale. Your head, neck, and shoulders are going to lift up off the ground. Again, modification, keep your head, neck, and shoulders on the ground during this whole move. You'll still feel your abs. So we're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to shoot our legs out to a 45-degree angle. Arms are going to go over our head, and then we're going to exhale, come into a little ball. So we're all going to start together. So it's inhale, exhale, little ball. So if your lower back is hurting, when your legs come out, make sure that you lift your legs up higher, and that will help. If you go too low, then your lower back is going to start to arch. Keep breathing. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and exhale it out. Bring the knees into the chest. Head, neck, and shoulders can hit the ground. Rock side to side. Great job on that one. Your abs should be burning. Awesome, awesome job. Keep breathing, keep stretching. If you need to do a full body stretch, no worries. We can bring our legs out nice and long. Pull our arms overhead and pull in opposite directions. Keep breathing. Nice long, deep breaths. We're going to do that move one more time. So we're going to inhale and bring our legs to tabletop. Inhale, exhale, tuck your chin into your chest. Bring your head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground. If you're doing that, modification on the ground with your head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, we're going to shoot our legs out. Arms go out overhead. Exhale, come into that little ball. Inhale. Exhale, little ball. Inhale, legs out. Exhale, everything comes in. Great job. Keep going. Remember your modifications. Don't bring your legs too low if you're feeling it in your lower back. Great job. Keep going. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. You should be shaking. Last, and we're just gonna keep. All right, great job. Knees coming into the chest, head, neck, and shoulders hit the ground. Rock side to side. Very, very, very good job. We'll do a quick stretch just to stretch it out a little bit. So bring your feet mat distance apart and just rock your knees to one side. Really stretching out. So I'm going to my right side and I'm stretching out my left hip flexor. Great job. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Draw your knees to the other side. So I'm drawing them on the left side, really stretching out my right hip flexor. Do that on your own for a couple of breaths. So inhale, exhale to center. Inhale, exhale to the other side. Inhale, exhale to center. Inhale, exhale to the other side. Sweet. We're going to do a little bit more stretching, but it's going to be more of a core move as well. So you're going to bring your legs to tabletop position. You're going to straighten them as straight as you can. So I have a little bit of a bend in my legs, so no worries if you do too. We're going to inhale. As we exhale, we're going to tuck the chin into the chest, lifting the shoulder blades up off the ground. You're going to let the left leg go long, and your grip is going to go on behind the right leg here. And the cue is going to be a double breath when you switch. So it's going to be exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. So it's going to be switch. Switch. Join me anytime. Switch. So it's exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. Keep going. Exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. Keep going. Make sure the chin is tucked into the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Neck and shoulders come down. Rock side to side. So that's a really good one to stretch out the hamstrings, but to also warm up the core. And the reason why we do the double breath is to really get deep into those abdominal muscles. So it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's how we build our six-pack. Okay, so we're gonna do that one more time. Remember your modifications, and remember that having a little bit of a bend in the leg is totally fine. Okay, so we're gonna inhale, come into that tabletop position. Inhale, exhale, the head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground. We're going to bring the right leg long. Left leg goes up straight, grip behind the left hamstring. We're gonna inhale, and it's gonna be a double breath. So it's gonna be exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. Exhale, exhale, switch. So nice, powerful scissor kicks here. Really stretching out the hamstrings. Exhale, exhale, but really warming up those centers. Exhale, exhale. Exhale, exhale. Nice, powerful breathing. Great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees into the chest. Head, neck, and shoulders reach the ground. Rock side to side. Your core should be on fire. Mine is. Okay, so we're gonna transition to our glutes. So we're just gonna rock and roll up and down the mat. So to do that, your grip is gonna come underneath your legs here and tuck the chin into the chest. And with a little bit of momentum, you're gonna start rocking up and down the mat until you come to seated. Okay, so you're gonna come to all fours. And if you need to stretch out, go ahead, but we're gonna go right into our plank series. So we're gonna be holding, okay, so I'm gonna tell you all the moves and then I'll tell you how long we're holding them for. So the first move that we're doing is a front plank, so a forearm plank. So you can go on your toes, everything is squeezing here. If you need a modification, come on your knees, no worries there. We're gonna be holding that for 30 seconds. The next 30 seconds, we're gonna come up into a high plank. I'm gonna do shoulder taps for 30 seconds. So it's gonna be nice and slow. Okay, so that's gonna be 30 seconds. Right away, we're gonna do 30-second front plank, forearm plank, okay? So it's gonna be 30, 30, and 30. So it's a good one, and we're gonna feel it. Okay, hi Bella. Okay, let me get my timer, and we're all gonna start in a front plank. So remember your modifications. If you need to come on the knees, no problem. If at all during this series you need to come down, just because you need to take a breath or maybe you've lost form, come down on the knees, take a breath, reset yourself, and then come back with us, okay? Thank you, Bella, for walking by. Okay, so we're all gonna start in a forearm plank, choose your modification, and we are gonna start in 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds is on. So what I want you to remember in this forearm plank, we have our elbows directly underneath our shoulders. Everything is basically squeezing and holding. Squeeze your glutes for extra support here. And of course your core is on and shoulders are down your back. They're not up at the ears here, okay? We have 5 seconds until we are going into our shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1. Gently come up into a high plank. And we're tapping our shoulders. Nice and slow. If you need a little bit more balance here, bring your feet mat distance apart. So don't have them so close to one another, right? We have 10 seconds. We're gonna go back into that forearm plank for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Come back to that forearm plank. Feet come together. And we're holding for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Everything is squeezing tight. You should be shaking, okay? Keep breathing. Nice, powerful breathing. We have 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come gently on those knees and come back into a child's pose. So you're going to push back, push your bum back towards the heels. Arms go out in front. Nice stretch here. Great job with that one. You just did 1.5 minutes of planking. So very, very good job. Keep breathing. And you're gonna inhale, and as you exhale, powerfully come back to those all fours, hands and knees. Okay, so we are gonna do another variation of planks. It's going to look a little bit similar, but with a different move. So we're gonna do 30 seconds forearm plank. Again, you know your modifications if you need to come on your knees. After that 30 seconds, we're gonna come up into a high plank, and we're gonna hold this while lifting and lowering our legs for 30 seconds, okay? Then, after that 30 seconds, we're gonna come down to a forearm plank and hold it for 30 seconds, okay? It's a lot of planking, but this is the last series, okay? You want those abs, right? Okay. So we're all gonna start, to make sure you know your modifications. We're all gonna start together in 3, 2, 1. Hop up in that forearm plank. We're holding for 30 seconds. Everything is nice and tight here. We're squeezing everything together. Core is on, glutes are on, back is on, everything. It's a full body move. Keep breathing. We have 10 seconds until we come into those leg lifts. We're lifting up in 3, 2, 1. Come up into that high plank, nice and slowly. And we're lifting and lowering the leg. So it's exhale every time you lift. Nice high plank position here. Great job. We have 15 seconds left here. Keep breathing. Nice powerful breath. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down in that forearm plank. We're holding for 30 seconds. We are almost done. Keep breathing. You got this. 15 seconds. Nice long, deep breaths. Shoulders are back. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come down on those knees and come back into a child's pose. If you want, we can do wide leg child's pose. So you're gonna have your knees mat distance apart, and you're just gonna shoot your bum back towards your heels and stretch your arms out. Nice deep breaths. Great job. Tuck the chin into the chest and rise all the way up. And we're gonna come to hands and knees, and we'll just do a couple of cat and cows to stretch out before I love and leave you, okay? So we're gonna inhale. As we exhale, around the spine, belly to spine, really push into the mat like you're rounding your whole body. This is called a cat stretch, so if you've seen any of your cats or a cat to do this. Inhale, exhale, we're gonna come to the opposite position. So back is gonna arch, bum is gonna push back, shoulders push back, gaze goes up to the sky. Inhale, exhale, come to that cat pose. Really pushing into the mat. Inhale, exhale, come to cow. So arching that back, pushing that bum back, And it's really exaggerating these two movements will really help and stretch out your abs. We'll do one more round. Inhale, exhale, cat, really rounding through that spine. Inhale, exhale, come to cow. Shoulders push back, bum pushes back, back arches. Come to neutral spine. So it's like in between the two.